I hope you are enjoying. And now we have reached the starting line of the scriptures. We have already started with Bhamati, but here on we are going to do in a structured way the entire hierarchy of ancient Indian scriptures. The first one and the foremost one is the Vedas. You might have definitely heard if you are living in India that Vedas are four. They are Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda. Four Vedas are the base or the foundation of all the knowledge source in ancient India and in today's India and in future India. Why? Because Vedas are completely unique mantras. It is not a scripture written by a person or by compiled by many people, but there are so many people's contribution and their names all are mentioned. It is not about only philosophy. It is not about only rituals. It is not about only stories. It is not about only advices. It's about all. Vedas are four types. We will go one by one. So this one, let us remember, Vedas are of four types: Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda. When you do a little research on these four Vedas, you will come to know before few years, I mean, in Indian context, it is not 10 years or 20 years or 100 years, few thousand years ago, the four Vedas are called as three Vedas: Rigveda, Yajurveda, and Samaveda. The fourth one, that is Atharva Veda, was not there before few thousand years, and later on, the compilation of Atharva Veda from the three major Vedas is done. So few people still in record say it is Trayi, Vedaha Trayi, only three. But let that discussion be there. We are not here going to discuss about the time frame of Vedas. There are different discussions happening around, but I feel it is so lame to discuss something which is so bigger than our possibility. I'm not questioning scientific research, but science itself is questioning scientific research, right? Few years before, when I was studying in school, they said we have 9 planets around. Later on, few years ago, they said no, Pluto is not to be called as planet. Only we have 8 planets. And within 2 years after their declaration, now they are again planning to add or even announced that Pluto is going to be called as planet. And recently, 1.5 months ago, they said that there is one more planet which we didn't notice till. Science itself is questioning its own declaration and its own conclusions, that whether it is a conclusion or not. Therefore, I don't want to stand behind any reports based on experiments to call Vedas are from which period or which Kala time frame. Now, the basic question which everybody will have is, who wrote this Vedas then? If Vedas are of so many things and so many rishis names pop up and so many discussions happen there, then who exactly compiled or wrote Vedas? It's a very beautiful question, but the answer is very different. The Vedas are not written by any human being. It is not written at all. It is not created by any Purusha. Purusha means not male. Unfortunately, in today's slang, Purusha means male. But here, Purusha means human being. Puri Shayati iti Purusha. So, Purusha, it is not created by any human being. Apaurushayam. It is not created by human being. That is also the definition for Vedas. Vedas are seen by the seers or rishis during their meditation, during their samadhi sthiti, during their ridambara prajna. Through their ridambara prajna, the Mahatmas, the rishis, the mantra drashtas saw the Vedas and they said the Vedas. This is what it is said. what is seeing a Veda. It is not seeing a book or seeing a light, but what they mean to say in the name of mantra drashta is it is not created, it is heard and it is visioned and it is transferred. Let us not complicate things. In a simple way, if you want to say, I am just a discoverer and not the inventor. The knowledge which is there in Vedas are not created by me, but it is already there. I am just sharing or conveying this to you. This is the intensity, the intention. So let us stick to this to simplify the process. So Vedas, the Vedic knowledge, are not to be claimed by any single or few human beings. It is not at all claimed by any human beings. It is called Apaurushaya, and all the rishis, those who witnessed the Vedic knowledge in their meditation, and those who conveyed the knowledge, they are called mantra drashtas.